She clinked her glass like she was making a wedding toast. I guess we should support family, my sister said. Her smile stretched a little too far. Especially when they've just gone bankrupt. The room locked up. Forks hung midair. My mother stopped breathing for a beat. I felt the heat rush up my neck, then settle into something cold and precise. I looked straight at her. She was waiting for me to break. I didn't. I let the silence speak because while she'd been practicing that line all week, I'd spent Saturday morning signing papers with an ocean view. We weren't always like this. She was the one who taught me how to float without panicking. I was 8. She was fearless. Trust the water, she said. And I trusted her like that for years. Through a bad marriage. Worse investments. Through the moment the numbers turned red and the bank stopped being polite. She knew where I was weak because I showed her. That's the real betrayal. The change didn't come with a fight. It came quietly. A missed call returned too late. A smile that lingered after bad news. Questions that sounded caring but felt like taking inventory. How much was left, who knew? What exactly did the lawyers say? Then the pattern solidified. A cousin mentioned my situation before I told him. An aunt asked if I needed help buying groceries. I noticed my sister watching me, calculating, waiting. I checked my credit report clean. Then my email. One forwarded thread she'd forgotten to hide, screenshots, group chats. My finances stripped bare and passed around like gossip. I didn't confront her. I thanked her for checking in. I asked for her realtor's name. That's when I changed. Not angry focused. Anger burns out fast. Focus lasts. I quietly sold what I didn't need. Patiently renegotiated what I could. I let the bankruptcy rumor grow. I let it breathe. People show you exactly who they are when they think you're done. She showed me everything. Her dream was a vacation house 2 hours south. White stucco. Blue shutters. A balcony that caught the last light of the day. She talked about it like it was destiny, like gravity would eventually pull it to her. I did my homework. I learned the owner was exhausted. I learned the asking price was flexible. I learned that cash speaks a language humiliation never understands. Saturday morning, the ocean smelled like salt and promise. The seller shook my hand. The notary slid the papers across the table. I signed without a tremor. I didn't smile until the keys weighed heavy in my palm. Sunday came and so did the family gathering. Her announcement landed exactly where she wanted it. I watched relief spread across her face, relieved that the order was restored. That I was back beneath her. I waited until dessert. Timing matters. I'm fine, I said softly as the whispers reached me. Actually, I wanted to thank you. Her head tilted, curious, predatory. For reminding me, I said, standing, that privacy is a privilege. I pulled out my phone not to prove anything, not to plead. I cast a listing photo onto the TV, the blue shutters, the balcony. Her smile fell apart in stages, confusion, recognition, then calculation. I bought it yesterday, I said. All cash. She laughed once, sharp, cracked, you're lying. I placed the keys on the table. They clinked. A small sound with a big truth behind it. The room leaned closer. I looked only at her. The bankruptcy, I continued, calm and measured, was strategic, temporary, not like trust. Her mouth opened. Nothing came out. That's when I finally felt its relief. Clean and exact. I'll be there next weekend, I added. Thought I'd invite family. You know, support. She left early. The ocean doesn't wait on anyone. Later, alone on that balcony, I listened to the waves erase footprints. I thought about the girl who taught me how to float. About how water doesn't betray, it just responds. I didn't destroy her life. I corrected the story. There's a difference between revenge and justice. Revenge makes noise. Justice is precise. I sleep easily now. The keys sit on my nightstand. And when the sun hits those blue shutters, it finally feels like closure.